Hello my beauties, welcome. Thanks for tuning in to your Jan love reading. I hope everyone is feeling awesome. If you're new to Soul Embers, hi, my name is Andrea. I hope you find something within this reading helpful, or at least something that resonates with your love story, right? Lots of love, of course, to all my returning viewers and subscribers. Big thanks for the happy vibes and amazing energy you bring to the channel. If you like my reading style and would like to reach out to me for a personal reading, I would love to do one for you. My contact details, as well as all the other information you need to know about the content of this channel, it's all in the description box below, so check it out. Scorpio, let's talk about love. Are we ready to receive the kind of love we want in 2021? Are we ready to let go of those lower vibrational behaviors, the patterns that we've been working together on, healing, releasing, and closing out? Yes, please. I don't know about you guys, but I most definitely am. So let's do this together and let's start right now. We're almost at the end of this year. Let's close the year out by leaving all that crap behind that we carry, that doesn't serve us, that we've been working on letting go of. Let's just leave it behind. And with that, we create space to receive. So what is it that you're wanting to receive, Scorpio? Ask yourself, what is it that I want to attract in my love life? And you need to be specific. Visualize it, feel it, smell it, believe it. And if you feel comfortable and would like to do so, comment in the comment section below this video. Like each other's comments, ones that resonate with you. A comment of support and a well wish can go such a long way in making someone's day. And not only are you making someone else's day, by helping someone else, you're also allowing yourself to achieve your own goals in this area as well. You know, you're tuning into their frequency and sharing in that same type of energy exchange. You're putting yourself directly in that energy of attracting love, but it's done in a more objective way. And this allows a kind of flow to occur in your own life. We call this collaborative manifestation. And when we come together as a group, it's so unbelievably powerful. Setting intentions as a collective and writing it down or typing it is huge. So enough of my chit chat, enough of the talking. Let's jump into it, Scorpio. I'd like you to take a moment to bring this person, this lover of yours, to your mind's eye. Tune into their frequency, hear their voice, smell their perfume or their cologne. Engage all your senses. If you're single, start calling in the type of energy you desire, and let's have a look and see what is your overall vibe like at this time. What's the overall vibe like? Okay, I just need to check on something. Great. What is your overall vibe, Scorpio? How are we feeling? Share. Okay. You know what I'm getting for you? You are at a time where you are changing your focus. Okay? So I'm going to hold this card up for you to see. You're changing your focus. You are starting to attract soulmates to connect with. And this is a beautiful energy because it's through those relationships or friendships or even collaborations through work of that equal type of energy, that, you know, your soul tribe, so to speak. That's what I feel that you're building. You are being inspired by others around you. You are being observant and you're taking in information when it comes to love from so many different angles, and you're allowing yourself to be really flexible with it, Scorpio. You're allowing yourself to see how you resonate, how you can apply it in your life in a way that feels comfortable. I feel that you're embarking on a journey. Oh my gosh, get the words out. And you may be finding it hard to articulate. Maybe that's why I'm tripping over my words. You may be finding it hard to connect emotion to words or to process mentally. This is a new approach completely. And you're, tentatively, I guess, testing the waters to see where you stand with it all. One thing's for sure, there are people in your life that are coming in at this time that are going to serve you in such an extraordinary way in being able to embrace a next level of love, to really level up and take the risk, build upon, further expand, become more open to, really embrace with, build upon your confidence. It's going to help you build upon your self-worth. And I'm seeing a lot of yellow. So I'm feeling that the solar plexus are really being worked at the moment. You're building on your personal power. You're feeling more energetic. You may even be feeling, Scorpio, and I don't know why I get this, your body's starting to change. Your metabolism is changing. Your taste for food might be a little bit different at this time. Everything seems to be changing, not only in the spiritual realm, but also in your physical realm. It's starting to filter through. You're starting to see these changes really take place. And it is brightening up your world. You're feeling so good about yourself. You're feeling confident. You're starting to work through feelings of rejection and the blocks that you have experienced as a result of and in association with the solar plexus and your ability to embrace your own personal power. Your fears of rejection, oversensitivity. You may have been experiencing oversensitivity and didn't really take well to even constructive criticism. You would shut it down. And a lot of negative self-talk. So these are the energies you are working through. You're flushing out the energy attachments that you're really trying to get rid of, because what you see ahead of you is so much more exciting, and what you're experiencing in the here and now, in the present, is so much more exciting than anything you've experienced to date. And you can now see what serves you and what doesn't needs to go. This applies to your love life. I feel that you're going to start attracting a different caliber of people in intimate relationships as well. So let's have a look and see. That's your overall energy for the month. But let's look and see at what this is about. What's this love interest about? This whole thing. Too many cards. They all fell on the ground. It's so frustrating. Give me a second. I'm sorry if I get in the way. I just need to grab the card. All right. Oops. Let's try that again. So what's the deal here? New life. Yes. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm feeling. I'm feeling invigorated. I'm feeling positive. I'm feeling like the dawn of a new day. I feel like you're ready to explore something so new. You may have been in a toxic situation with someone that there's a lot of backwards and forwards with, that you're finally starting to realize you are not happy with. Your life is like your personal life, your personal expansion, your spirituality, your work life is all it's starting to bring you a lot of happiness, Scorpio. And I feel that there is a relationship that, while it has its merit, it has its worth, at the same time, it's not aligning. The feelings, the emotions, the thoughts are not aligning with what you are about to embark on, what you feel like you're about to embark on. And so you may be questioning whether or not you want to put your feelers out and see if there's something new or different out there that can bring you even more passion, that can help you further build upon this momentum you have going at the moment. I love this. Dawn of a new day, feeling sensual, feeling sexy, feeling, I'm getting, gee, my sacral chakra is really being activated, feeling like you can be spontaneous, and it's going to really ignite passion within you. And this passion is not only being channeled in one area of your life, it's just rippling through to every other area of your life. I'm also getting, Scorpio, that you have been working so hard on building yourself up to this point. And when it comes to this person, I feel that your intuition, you're blocking your intuition. And it's so strong at the moment. You may be feeling really uncomfortable about certain aspects of this particular situation. And it's causing you anxiety. This is your intuition telling you that, you know what, something here is not right. I need to stand up for what I believe in, even if my words are wavering and my voice is breaking. I need to speak my truth about what I want to experience in life, what does feel good to me, what type of a relationship feels good to me. This union and the person that brings you here has caused you to really look within yourself and understand and isolate the difference between that scarcity mentality, that put to bed that idea that there aren't other opportunities out there for you. It's caused you to really embrace that there definitely are others that would be attracted to you and that would bring you a better feeling that this person has made you experience. They've also made you go within and really explore the depths of who you truly are and what you stand for. They're pushing your boundaries and testing your limits to the point where you feel that you really need to protect what's true to you. And I feel that you're coming into a time where like I said before when I was, in the introduction, what does this look like? What are you trying to call in? What does love look like to you? And I'm getting that whatever it looks like, this situation is not ticking the boxes for you. And your intuition is screaming at you to raise your voice, speak your truth. Raise your voice. I'm not saying yell at them. You get what I'm going with that. And I'm getting that this pressure is building. It's reaching a crescendo where you are going to communicate from the depths of who you are, what you stand for and what you want and how you want it, and that you won't be pushed any further than you feel comfortable with. Your boundaries, I feel this person is pushing your boundaries to a point where you can no longer be passive in certain areas where you have to say something. Otherwise, you're going to start feeling unsafe. And you're going to say these things with honesty, with conviction. And it is about building a safe future. I'm not saying that you want to, rush in. I'm seeing a very, very balanced approach here as to how you go about it. All right. So let's have a look and see, what is this person about? What does this person have to say? What is it that they want from you? Imagine. Do they spend too much time in fairyland? Scorpio? Is everything that they say just, you know, how can I explain what I'm feeling? You know how sometimes we meet people that live in this illusion of what the world really is, and they live with an illusion of what love could look like, but it's not realistic. Their approach isn't realistic in really enabling it to unfold and manifest in the physical realm, because that's what I'm getting here. They spend a lot of time imagining what things could look like with you, but none of this is actually integrated into the physical realm. They may even be talking a lot about, you know, how good something would be. Let's say you guys get together to do something, how amazing it would be. And you just can't seem to grasp why they would formulate or come to this perception and not allow things to just unfold naturally in a way, in your physical realm, in a way that's sustainable. I hope that makes sense. They're spending a lot of time imagining things and not particularly taking action towards anything that proves to be sustainable, basically. Their reality, their sense of reality is definitely skewed. They spend a lot of time, they're very creative. They may be in the creative, you know, they may be artists or, you know, musicians. So they spend a lot of time exploring their feelings. They spend a lot of time exploring their emotions, and they tend to live in that space. And they may be lacking certain social skills or certain skills to manifest a stable career or a stable future or build a future. They hold back from that. They don't want that type of a commitment. They like to be free to explore. It's almost like spiritual bypasses, you know, where they don't want to integrate into society, or they find it really difficult to integrate into society. This is a type of energy that I'm getting. But this is what you want, Scorpio. You want this in your life. You want to be able to go out with this person and have a conversation about real world problems, as well as have a conversation that is a form of escapism, because this is what I'm getting. They're escaping the reality of what life is, and this is one of the things that I'm getting is really causing you a bit of distress. Let's have a look and see, what is this person going to do? There is a real childlike type of energy attached to this person. The other thing that I'm getting is that they may have some childhood traumas that they have not been able to release, and has caused them a lack of self-worth, a lack of personal power, a lack of confidence. The areas, and this is it, maybe, and you know, I don't like to particularly go into detail with this type of energy, but I am sensing a kind of energy vampire here, because what you're doing is you're cultivating your solar plexus, and your sacral chakra are on fire, and the more you embrace self, the more attracted they are to you, and they're siphoning out that energy, and that's fueling their imagination and their creativity. It's almost like you're a project. But they may not even realize it. And if they do, then I would be definitely worried. But, you know, they're incapable of making a choice that at this time that allows them to really grab a hold of this situation and bring something true and real to their reality. And I feel that these childhood traumas that they may have experienced, it's like a broken record, and you know, this symphony that keeps on playing over and over in their head, repeating thoughts, repeating over and over again. I'm seeing a tape going round and round and round on it subconsciously. They may not even be conscious of this, and they've not been able to let it go. They've not been able to have the strength to move through that energy and to really build and to grow and mature. They're stuck. There's a part of them that's stuck there, right? So I would just be a little bit cautious when it comes to this energy. But I feel that you are starting to realize that there is maybe some toxic energy exchange happening here, and you're going to look at reaching out to your soul tribe, because they're the ones that are really building you up and giving you the confidence that you need to put those boundaries in place and stop this person from siphoning out your energy. So I'd like to know, what is the guidance that we have here for you? Regeneration. How beautiful is that? This reminds me of the Death card, right? Scorpio energy, in your prime, in your element, about transformation. You are blossoming here, Scorpio. This is amazing. This is beautiful. I absolutely love this. From the ashes, where you think the soil does not have what it needs to actually nurture roots to grow something beautiful. Nothing grows. It's barren in this soil, let's say. You have found a way through this deep introspection, and this person constantly pushing your limits. You are so much stronger than you realize. Spirit wants you to know that you have extraordinary strength. You need to find the courage to break through, because even in the most barren of lands that you may feel, flowers do blossom. They always find a way to follow the sun. And this is what they want you to know. Follow the sun. We're in a process of regeneration. You will find a way if you get the courage to speak your words. You don't need to carry this anymore. You owe them nothing. You know, just like they don't owe you nothing. You don't, no one has power over you. You are free, Scorpio. You are free to choose as you like. To stand by what you believe in. To stand, look how beautiful this is. The weight of this what this commitment lacks is just getting too much for you to ignore, not to carry, to ignore. It's just getting too much. I mean, you can feel your new life. Like, it's right here. You can drop everything and just take a break. It's right here. Your new life is right here. You're in transition, yes, you're in regeneration, and standing true to what you value as far as long-term relationships go, as far as commitment, as far as, you know, your morals, your values, your belief system, you know, at the core of who you are, is what brings you this amazing soulmate type of, aligns you to true happiness and calling in your soulmate. That's what I'm trying to say. Releasing this weight and that feeling that you owe them something is what is going to level you up to the next phase, which you're already entering in so many ways. It's just this one thing that needs to be done, that the courage needs to be found to communicate, that's going to finally release you, empower you even further, and help you, you know, match the frequency, or match with a frequency of someone that can give you whatever it is that you're calling in. So it's absolutely beautiful. Now, before I close this reading out for you, Scorpio, I'm going to pull out one love message for you. I want to see what Spirit wants you to know at this time, what message they have for you. And ask for help. Ask for help. There are so many people that care about you. There are so many people that have good intentions for you, that want to see you do well, and you know who they are. Go to those people. Listen to them. Ask about their experiences. When they say something and you can't quite add it up, or you don't understand it, or you don't know how to process it, or you don't know how to articulate it, ask them questions. Ask for help. What do you really need? Be willing to accept support. They will be there. They are going to be the ones that are going to give you that leg up so that you can find the courage to communicate what it needs to be communicated and release yourself. They're going to be there to catch you. You know who these people are, Scorpio. Okay? Trust in the divine. Take the leap. Know that you will, no matter how you fall, you will be safe because you have such extraordinary strength now. Who you think you are is, it's an image of maybe who you were 10 years ago. That's not who you are today. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you found that helpful. Please do comment below if this reading resonates. I love reading your comments. I read all of them. I'm nosy like that. But no, in all honesty, it helps me connect with your energy, which I use for future readings when I channel messages for you. Have an amazing month. Bye, Scorpio.